Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Saturday. Sorry I was out yesterday. I was kind of just tired. So I'm glad it's Saturday. I'm going to do, this is our daily reading. Take a look at current situation and the influences around it. I am using the World of Vision Tarot for the reading and the After Tarot for clarifying. And let's see what we got going on. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. It's a little cold here the last couple days, but today's much better. Be 50 or something. It was pretty chilly. Okay, what do we need to know today? Let's see. What's going on? Current situation. Ace of Wands. Present influence. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Future influence. Tower. What we don't see. Seven of Cups. What to look for. Two of Wands. I like this. Unexpected. Page of Pentacles. Challenge. Judgment. Strength. King of Swords. And where does this lead? Temperance. Three of Swords. Oh, ouch. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, boy. Okay. Wonder what that's about. Okay. Advice. Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Sun. Wow. Sun's at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I feel like overall there's something here, especially with this ace and these aces in the now. Something feels really good, making you feel very happy. And it could be about finding joy as well, because I feel like, so the situation is the Ace of Wands, which is starting something new but going after it. The influence comes from a new beginning where you feel more secure in yourself. So there's something here that's beginning that started with that security, but it's making it's giving you that energy. So you're like gung ho and you're very excited about starting something. And I think it has to do with joy overall. So it would be anything that, you think that would lift you up. It could even be just starting something, like with anything that you're starting, that you're putting your all into it and you're not like holding back. You're going through it all the way. Ace of Wands. The influence being the Ace of Pentacles. So they are both beginnings, but it's the Ace of Pentacles energy of that something like there's something very gratifying here. I'm going to clarify both of these actually. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. What is this? What is this new beginning? This what are we going after here? The Fool, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles being the influence, this new feeling could last a while. So the Fool, I feel like there's this energy of whatever you've done here has taken some time to kind of work through. We've got with the Fool and then, Fool and then the Two of Pentacles. And now the energy is, I think the excitement and the passion comes from that you're moving ahead here. There's something that is moving you ahead. Well, let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles, maybe get a better idea here. I love having two aces there. It's really nice. And then one being clarified by the Fool. There's just definitely something that's starting. With the Fool, it feels a little quirky because he's hanging over the edge, but then it has the Two of Pentacles, which means it's balancing out, so that's good. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Queen of Coins, Justice, and Page of Swords. It's like, it's almost like there's something here where you're finally being seen. The Page of Swords to me could be somebody watching you, like you'll hear a lot on tarot channels where someone is watching you on social media or whatever, not necessarily stalking, but seeing you there, and then kind of watching you, see what you're doing. Could be, it's a slight bit of stalking, but I don't think it's with malicious intent. And then, but the Queen of Pentacles, really seeing what you have here, and I feel like there is this feeling like, I've done all this. I am finally being recognized for everything I've done. That's what I feel like it is. And that new beginning is bringing out the vitality in you with that Ace of Wands. So the Tower then comes in. Dang, Tower. What are you doing here? So here's our Tower. Tower is all about sudden change, changes you don't expect, changes that kind of can make you feel like, oh my God, I got to start all over again. And it may feel like that. It may. So tell me about this Tower and future influence. There's something. Oh, I gotcha. I think I know. Okay. Tower, please. King of Cups, Five of Cups, Page of Swords. Something that disappointed you from somebody, King of Cups. It could be like someone at work, could be someone at home, could be a relationship. There's definitely a disappointment there. And that's what's changing, because again, we're going back to the Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. So they're seeing what you're doing. So this could be even as much as just finally realizing everything you've done. So not even necessarily watching you on social media or something, but it could be at work where wow, this is happening. So this is leading to a change. But I do believe that it's not a bad change. Yes, we have the Three of Swords there, but we'll get there, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. The energy moves pretty quickly, so we'll see. But I do feel like someone disappointed you, and that's changing, or you disappointed someone and that's changing. So I think that's kind of where it's headed. The Seven of Cups is what to look for. Make sure that you see all your choices as you move forward. Make sure that you are looking at those things. Seven of Cups, please. Tell me about them. What are those cups all about? This is what you don't see. I feel like, too, being in that position that, let's see, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Tower. I feel like that you might make your own tower by deciding how to move forward with something. And I think like the choices would be the Queen of Swords versus the Queen of Cups. How am I going to deal with this? I'm either going to put love into it, or I am going to be focused and work real hard. There's something here about you're making a choice. Either I can do what I love, or I need to focus here. But I feel like what's happening is the change is about whatever the situation is. So if it's work, there's something happening at work. If it's, I feel like you don't realize that you have choices. And it could be, because this is the after tarot too, that once the Tower moment happens, it could be that you have to look at your choices and you have to say, okay, which way do I want to go? Also, I feel like you may not realize, if this Tower moment is hard for any reason, you may not realize that you have choices. It's just a matter of putting it together and doing it. And what to look for is the Two of Wands. This is just basically, what are your next steps? How do you plan moving forward? What do you do? Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Death, Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. So how do you move forward and change? It's so the Seven of Swords, if you look, he's walking towards that, the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. I don't know if I said Page of Pentacles or Knight. And the Seven of Swords is, he's walking back towards that. And it feels to me like, if you're feeling like there's a trap or something, really plan carefully here. Because I think I believe the Two of Wands is about planning. That's how I read the Two of Wands a lot of times. Where do I go from here? But I feel like with these clarifiers, it's really watch which way you're going. Because if you go the wrong way, you're going to go backwards. So I think that also is about the cups as well. Because you have to make a choice there. So there's something there that you may need to make a choice on. Then you have the Page of Pentacles and the unexpected. And the Page of Pentacles, I mean, I feel, well, let's clarify it, because a lot of times I see it as having that you really are working hard for something and you're not going to stop until you get what you want. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, because that's what the Page of Pentacles does. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Again, the Eight of Pentacles to me is akin to the Page of Pentacles. I think this is the work you're putting in to be able to celebrate something here with the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. And then the Eight of Pentacles goes back to doing the work. So I feel like you are looking towards celebrating and finding something good, but it's not going to come unless you do the work. And I think this is what the work is. The Judgment is in your challenge. I want to see why this is. I feel like if something's coming back around, like someone, or you get this new opportunity, but it's kind of like an opportunity from someone maybe in the past, there's a challenge for you to re-up. This also could be, let's say you're changing work, that this whole thing is changing a job. This could be the challenge is, how do I start over again? How do I, the challenge being, okay, I've been at this job for XYZ, starting a new job, how's that going to be? How does that look? I think that's what it is. I'm not going to clarify it. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I was up so early this morning. King of Swords is in your strength. I feel like this is having that ability to focus, and it is telling you to focus. I think you really do need to focus here. I think the Three of Swords is a quick change. Let's see. Tell me about the King of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I mean, this is, this could be, this is, I mean, this is the root of your happiness, your joy here. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and then the Sun. So I do feel like there's a feeling of what your strength is that I think this, that you can balance the excitement and joy, excitement and the celebration, and bring happiness in and balance other things out as well. And I like that's kind of what's happening. And it's interesting to me with the Temperance here in the reading, because this is where it all leads. There's also a feeling of balance with the Temperance. It's about balancing emotions. Sorry. Whew. Sorry. I'm going to take a nap. I was up like at 3. And I didn't go to bed till like 11. Sometimes once I wake, I can't go back to sleep. There's certain times I can. Telling me about the Temperance, the Devil, the Hierophant. This is could be someone you're having a conflict with. You've been attached to them one way or another, the devil, or they're an idea of them. And I feel like this is someone you've had a conflict with the Five of Wands. And the Hierophant would be someone that you really either look up to, or someone that also could be very committed, not necessarily to you but to what they do. I feel like this is their energy kind of coming in. I don't get the feeling it's bad, but I do feel like it could have been rough in the past. I'm not sure what that's about, but with that devil there, it's definitely someone you're attached to. Then we have the Three of Swords. After that, what is the Three of Swords? I do like the Seven of Pentacles, though, was where it all goes eventually. The Moon, Five of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I think the sadness comes from being really, really, really unsure, Moon, about what directions to take and why something isn't working. And I feel like with the High Priestess this is something that you probably know will happen, that you might get hurt or feel far away. The Three of Swords can also be about separation. So this could be like feeling far away from something or somebody and feeling like you can't get back there. And then after that, it goes to the Seven of Coins. I'll clarify this guy. So this is to me about doing the work. Like, just don't give up on it. You don't have to tend to it 24/7, but don't give up on it completely. Keep it up, up to snuff. Don't, and I feel like you won't. Like, you're going to keep working on this. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. King of Wands, the Hermit. Sorry. Bad. And the Fool. And I feel like that is really working on bringing back this passion, really looking closely at things, and that about this new challenge you're either thinking about going on or you are going on. So I feel like that's where we're at with the cards. Tell me about our advice. Sorry, I don't need that. Two of Cups is the advice. I feel like this is check your relationship with yourself first, because that's the most important place to start. Your relationship has to be good for you, for it to be good for anybody, and that's in anything. Like, no matter what this situation is to you or what resonates in the situation to you, having a better relationship with yourself is not a bad way to start. So, looking within. And it's appreciate the others around you as well, things like that. So, is there anything else we need to know today? 3 cards. Four of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. So there feels to me a little bit, maybe you might be feeling a little bit bored, nostalgic to some degree. The 8 of Pentacles, like I almost get the feeling like the first thing I wanted to say is I'm done working. It's almost like that, like you might be just, I'm done. I need a break. And this is again for today, but there's something conflicting that, so that you probably won't get to take your break. You'll probably still have to keep going. No breaks for y'all. Okay, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. Take care. Have a beautiful day.